Welcome back to DuckmanCycles and VW Garage. I'm your host, the Duckman. We're back today having a ride over to Wild Bill's house. That's right, we're going to go check out Rusty. Rusty is the 1978 high-top bus that caught fire about a month ago. And he's been very, very casually fixing it along the way. He's kind of in a bit of a hurry this week, though, because he'd like to take it to a parade over in New Orleans. One of the Christmas parades going on over there. And unfortunately, if he can't get the car together, he's not going to make it. So I'm taking an adventure over to his house, and he doesn't live too far from me, only a few blocks. But it's not a good morning for me. It wasn't one of those nights where I was up really, really late editing videos for YouTube. And he wanted me there early this morning, and I told him, you know, my body isn't working that well as far as getting up early in the morning because I'm up so damn late with my YouTube stuff. But I'm doing the best that I can to get over there. I'm about 2 hours late, actually, from where he wanted me. Yeah, anyways, we're heading over there. So please like, comment, subscribe, plug the dingle belly, you know the drill. And please share the video with your friends, because the more shares that I get, you know, the better my videos get promoted and the more YouTube will pay me, which means the more I can devote my time to making YouTube videos. So if you enjoy my craft, then please promote me. I really do appreciate it. Anyways, we'll be back in a few as soon as we get to his house, so thanks for watching. Boom. How's it going, Mr. Bill?
Good morning. How you doing?
Good. I hear them dogs barking inside.
Yeah, that's my neighborhood alarm system. One goes off and 4 of them go off.
That's it.
The hard work out of the way.
I see that.
Just got it.
While I was sleeping in, you were working.
Yeah. It went in fairly well, but it's on the rear hangers right now, which is at the right angle, except for maybe a 1/16 of an inch or whatever on that spline. And I just need probably, I'm going to put another type of a jack underneath of it and
jack it off.
Yeah, jack it in. It'll be jacked up as soon as I get my 5000 BC technology out of the way. My running boards, because of the Sandria's fault going through Florida. Yeah, right.
The rough driveway.
Yeah,
I know, because I work in dirt in the backyard, and a piece of plywood certainly works good for me.
Well, that and my
the creeper.
But I don't think I want to use the big jack. I think I'm going to get the smaller man jack.
You gotta be just a little louder, because if I can't hear you, the camera can't.
Well, definitely not because of that.
Yeah, that's why I got this microphone. It should pick us up a little better than the cars. But it is facing that way, so we might get the cars.
Stuck it up a rabbit's butt and put up there.
That's it. Big old muff.
Yeah, I can talk loud when I have to, but...
just loud enough.
Yeah, I hear you. But I think that final inch is where the two-man operation comes in.
Yep.
Especially in a driveway.
Oh, yeah.
You've got to use what you got to use. And I could have towed it down the notch, but then I got to figure out how to get the engine down there, so...
no, you did the right thing.
Yeah, I'm doing it. But it's nice and shiny in there now.
I see that.
And
that's shinier than it ever was.
Probably. Different type of paint on it that I've already wrecked with my hands. You know,
yeah, that's what happens.
The hand push thing.
We'll touch it up later.
But, yeah, I ain't worried about cosmetics. I just want to get it going. You know, it's been too long. So, yeah, that's. Oh, by the way, some of y'all, if you have the IDF type carburetors or whatever, they're prone, depending on the type of fuel pump you've got too, of leaking and siphoning your gas tank. All right.
Really?
And that's if your float mechanism is not seated properly or whatever. But I also have this as a safety factor too, and it's wired into the ignition. It's only open when the ignition is on. So the ignition switch is turned off for any reason or another, shuts off the flow of fuel, and would prevent in the event of a fire or whatever the fuel from gravity and on through. But if your vehicle is going to be sitting for an extended length of time, it also, that's where the fuel stops. It doesn't get past that.
That's a shut-off.
Regulator. Yes.
Okay. Electric shut-off.
Electric shut-off switch. So they're not that expensive. They're 2 wires, and then in and out. That's it. Put your fittings on there, fuel wires on there, land it on the moped or firewall. So anyway, I'm going to dig the smaller jack out of the bus and get these boards out of the way, and then hopefully we can slide this puppy the last inch in there like we've done before.
Cool. Okay.
Alrighty. Boom.
Yeah.
It's Ellen. It is. And
hey, how you doing?
Our son Zach.
How you doing?
How are you?
These are not for him. Those are for Derek.
Oh, these are not for
Those are not for him. Sorry.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Exactly.
I get that final inch. You know how that goes.
So, what's the verdict?
I've run in about 10 minutes.
Good.
Not really.
No.
Get the bus home. I got one.
That ain't gonna get you home, buddy. Why'd you do that?
That's not broken.
Why'd you do that?
Same reason why I did that. It's bad as gold. This is Wild Bill. I want to give you a little bit of a tech assist. You ever had that situation where you're putting in an engine and that top bolt that holds the starter in, you slide the bolt through, it's got a little clamshell on the other side to keep it from spinning on the other end, but when you go to put the nut on it, it sneaks back in the hole. Alright? Not a good idea, because then you got to get down and push it back through. There's 2 or 3 ways to solve it. Get your buddy, if you happen to have one there.
Delmon.
Yes, to hold it in place while you tighten up the nut on this end. Alright? If you don't have a Delmont and you're stuck out here by yourself, then there's a couple of techniques that I have used. It's real easy on a bus because there's no fan shroud that you got to reach around and do it. So you got a straight shot. But the principle is the same. Alright? You can take a screwdriver. Alright? Come around over here, Mr. Cameraman.
Oh, coming on in.
How's that?
I think we're pretty good.
Alright, you can take a screwdriver and come in behind the threads and hold it, and then tighten the nut up on it like so until you can get it enough of thread on there and it'll go. Now that's easy to do if you've got a bus. If you are by yourself, you can take a piece of wire, and I thought I had some safety wire in there, but God almighty, I don't know what happened to it. but just loop it around the back side of the nut where you can hold it and apply some upward pressure, and then put the nut on the bolt.
And there's yet one more way. The way that I pioneered.
All right.
You put a high-strength magnet on the nut, and then as soon as you touch to the bolt, it sticks to it.
Cool.
And start turning.
Excellent, excellent.
That seemed to work pretty good for me anyway.
Well, access to high-powered magnets. I give you maggots. Yeah, maggots. Them high-powered maggots are bad. They will strip you. But
not that high.
You can get those out of DVD players.
Hard drives.
Hard drives.
Hard drives.
The hard drive ones, man, you last them. They're
they're good for that.
Boom.
Stick it right to that 17 millimeter nut, right? 17 millimeter nut. Touch it right to that stud or bolt, and it'll actually pull the bolt through and then just turn it on.
Yeah. Perfect.
Once it's on there, you can just pull the magnet back off.
Yeah.
That worked out pretty good, especially behind a fan shroud on a Beetle.
Yeah.
You don't have the ability to put the tools in it. Well, they didn't have magnets back in the 70s, you know.
Well, they had them, but they weren't that powerful.
Well, they had hard drives.
They've had lodestones for a long time since the Vikings used them to find the North Star, you know.
The natural magnets.
The Norsemen. But anyway, that's just a little technique that I use.
Those work well.
Yeah. I mean, when you start getting older, you start thinking about, man, I'm getting tired of climbing up and down, up and down, up and down. And it's usually greasy down there, so yeah, it works out good. All right, well, that's it. Greasy.
End of tech tip.
Greasy and cut up. Tech tip.
Mr. Wild Bill, what's left on Rusty? Because it looks like you're getting there.
I got another carburetor inside the house that's all apart, and I'm putting it back together using a rebuild kit, of course. And that was the carburetor I got from Jose. Even though his carburetor did not burn up on the passenger side, it's still got a lot of firefighting agent in it. And so I had to do a lot of work on cleaning that up, taking it apart, running the little red tie, the metal that's inside there after you strip the plastic off with a red tie, running them all through the passages and using a lot of carburetor cleaner. And I found out that aluminum body on those carburetors will corrode with that white film. You take some 3M roller on a rag and wipe them down, it kind of stops it.
It'll seal it up, yeah.
Yeah, it seals it up.
Yep.
And so I've been doing that. As soon as I get that carburetor done, I'm going to mount it there, put the linkage on. Got some fuel lines to run. Got the battery already in. I did that while the engine was not in the bay, so I had easy access of just setting it in there by going around the corner here. A little bit of engine tint. I'm hoping to get it running. I've got to go to work this afternoon, and I'll be back home tonight. I'm going to do some real work.
It'll be warm tonight.
Yes. I won't have to wear these.
You might have mosquitoes.
That's great. And then I'm hoping by tomorrow morning, Friday morning, I'll start in on it. And I'm hoping by Friday afternoon I'll have it running. And I might get you to come over and help me tweak the carburetors on it. Jason Gentry can't do it, but I think it's time to break the umbilical cord and start learning how to do it myself.
It's always a good idea.
Dual carburetors. This engine, by the way, is a high-performance engine in type 4 turns. Counterbalance crank, bigger camshaft, dual carburetors, hotter ignition, hotter exhaust. Is going to end up going in my squareback, a 69 squareback that's in the body shop right now. Todd, if you're listening, as soon as I can, I'm getting over there. We're going to start in on sanding. I've been promising him, and this thing breaks down. It's been down a month now. And so, wrap it up in a nutshell. Hopefully by tomorrow afternoon it'll be running. Hopefully by Saturday morning it'll be on its way to Louisiana. We're going to put Rusty in a Christmas parade. And then the next weekend is Wild Bill's trip to the French Quarter to celebrate my 70th birthday.
70th birthday.
70. I've really liked being 69 this year. It's a very nice number.
Well, it's 69 2.0.
That's it. So, anyway, appreciate you coming by this morning, Glenn. And this is not a wrap up on Rusty. I mean, we still got maybe a couple more episodes.
A couple more
to get it on the road. Maybe the carburetor adjustment.
That'd be something.
We'll do the setup. Maybe we're going to come back and see what kind of progress I'm making sometime tomorrow. We'll be here. So it takes you a couple of weeks to put videos on because you got so much going on. But appreciate your assistance on this. It saves me a lot of time telling people, hey, what's his head? It's a little risky.
I do your updates. Just send them a link.
I do. In fact, I send it out.
The last one got some pretty good views too. That channel doesn't get a whole lot of views normally, and it got almost 650 in the time that.
Is that the one on Matt Small's engine?
No, the one with you.
Rusty, yeah.
When we had the last update on with the fake fire coming out of the engine compartment.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Which you might do again. Give me an action shot, like you're freaking out.
Yeah.
Seriously, like put your hands up, like like you're blocking. Yeah, perfect. Just like that. Look at the camera and make it right. There you go. I'll add fire to that.
Well, what you can do? Maybe
there's our thumbnail.
Yeah, maybe fire to that, and maybe another one right beside it with the flames going down, the smoke is coming out.
I can do smoke too.
Yeah, my whole head encapsulated by smoke. Yeah, but everybody think I'm smoking ganji.
There you go.
Oh well.
Well, you know what comes next?
Yeah, smoke ganji.
Well, after that, you gotta like, comment, and subscribe.
That's it.
You gotta check out Wild Bill VW's YouTube channel. He's gonna upload some new videos someday. I've been telling him for 6 freaking months. So get on his YouTube channel and post comments on his videos and tell the Godfather of Volkswagen to start posting more videos.
I'm the Colonel Sanders of Volkswagen.
Well, that's kind of the same thing. He was the Godfather of chickens, so.
That's it. He was 85 years old and became a billionaire.
Really? A billionaire?
Well, a millionaire.
Okay, I knew he was up there for that.
But he waited until he was in his 80s before he started the chicken business.
And you know who helped him?
No.
Dave Thomas of Wendy's.
Whoa.
He's the one who simplified the menu, and then he took his portion of the money and started his own restaurant.
So that's where the little Wendy came from. They were married.
Wendy was actually his daughter.
All right, man. Thanks.
Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. We'll see you next time.